What is up, YouTube universe? This is Brian with Gratitude RX, and here we are on this magnificent Friday the 13th. The most unlucky day on the planet. Just kidding. Friday the 13th is not an unlucky day. Friday the 13th is actually a very lucky day, as in back in old Earth-based religion times, they would have 13 witches in a coven. I don't know how you feel about witches, but it has to be magical somewhere. And it calls all the directions. 4 is a number for direction. So north, south, east, and west coming together in spirit. So here we are on this day. I wanted to take a deep breath in right there. It felt like a good time to do so. So if you're watching this video, in that moment, take a deep breath in, exhale, feel yourself, feel your body, feel your life, feel your prana, feel your energy. It's a great day to be alive. So the topic of this video is that you are abundant. You are worthy of all the things in the universe that you could ever want, regardless what anybody tells you. You see, when you came into this universe, you were brought together through female and male energy. And those energies came together and they created a cell, which created you. And through God, source, divine, whatever name you want to give it, you were created. So you were put in this body for a reason. And then you were born. You were born to a set of loving parents, and you grew. The universe didn't say, okay, you're here, I'm going to drop you off. You're on your own. No, it's not like that. It's you got here, and everything was taken care of. So why, when, and where did somebody tell you, or did you gain the belief system that you are not supported fully by the universe in every given moment? You can have anything you want in any given moment. There is nothing that you cannot be or do or have. It's all yours. The secret is to believing it and tuning into that frequency and allowing those things to come to you. It shouldn't be hard. Granted, we have to do what we have to do on this planet to live. But if all we're doing is efforting, then we're not allowing. Allowing is key. You're setting your intentions, that's step 1. You're letting go, that's step 2. And you're opening yourself up to receive, that's step 3, as Abraham Hicks puts it. So we are more than worthy of everything, and we are more than worthy of everything in record time. His Holiness Sai Baba would manifest jewels and money and crystals and diamonds in the palm of his hand because he was just that elevated. So we can have whatever we want whenever we want it. You can have whatever you want anytime that you want it. We are magnificent beings that are made of the same things that stars are made of. And we sit there and wonder at the stars. And even our sun is a middle-aged star. It brings warmth to our planet. So because the sun brings warmth to our planet, we can have it all too. The Gayatri Mantra says that the sunlight is no different than the sun. You cannot have one without the other. So when you're in a being, as you are, everything you want can come to you easily, naturally. So I want you to comment down below, all things that I require come to me easily. And we can take it a step further and say, everything I desire, I can have. It doesn't matter how crazy it sounds. We can have it as long as we're on that vibration. And we're not going into lack consciousness saying, when's it going to come? I don't see it yet. When's it going to come? It's already here. It's created in the quantum field. It's beyond your thought systems, beyond your brain. If you can feel it, you can have it. So, on this Friday the 13th, believe that you could have all the good things and don't play into it's a cursed day. It's a day where bad things can happen. Those were the movies. Movies aren't real. There's not going to be some guy with a hockey mask coming after you with a knife. So I'm wishing you all a great day. Remember that you're worthy of all good things. And comment that down below. I am worthy of all good things. All good things that I require show up in my life. And I'm really excited to show you what's coming up next for Gratitude RX. The clothing line, healing arts, and music. Many blessings. Namaste. Peace.